Yo, what up? My name Aaron.
Big homie Bag.
Kool-Aid Regular. Dom. Bags of money.
It's the MoreThanHipHop Show.
That's right.
Where we talk about what's hot,
what's not,
and everything that's new.
Everything that's
new.
Yo, man, Happy New Year to y'all, man.
Happy New Year.
And you know what? It's not actually the new year yet, but Happy New Year because we ahead 2019.
Happy New Year
2018. That's right. Everything is ahead.
Yo, I see the funniest meme today, son. My man Reggie Cool, son. Yo, I've been trying to get at you all year. Calling 2018. He like, yo, nah, man. Wait till there's 3 days left. I'm trying. They gonna get dreams. I'm out, man. I'm done with you, man. Talk to 2019. Hey, it's 2019. What's good, man? Hey, nah, man. I ain't here yet. I hollered at you 3 days though.
Hey, that's funny. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what I hope does happen again, though? You know how January was mad slow and then it sped up?
December's the same way, too.
Yo, slow it down. January, slow it down, please.
Pump the brakes.
Stay here as long as you need.
Extra.
You get 5 checks and all. January, my next. My next. So I mean, this whole New Year, New You. You know that's what they say.
Same regimen.
New Year, New You. I can't even say it because I feel like my mind doesn't believe in it because I feel like every day could be a new year. Tomorrow could be the new year for you if you decide to become a new you, per se. And I guess new you would be doing new things, making new choices, leaving old people behind, adding new people to the regimen, or keeping people. I mean, this brings about a lot of controversy because people go into the new year, they wait all the way, first of all, until January 1st to change. Nigga, why did you change December 22nd?
Right.
Think about that.
Right.
Come on, man.
Why you wait till that day that you want to change or you want to lose weight?
This year was not promised to you. What are you doing?
Right, it's definitely a mentality thing, starting on the first, of something, you know what I'm saying?
It is a mentality.
Starting on a Sunday, that's the beginning of the week, you know what I mean? Starting in the first month of a new year, like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
don't wait, though. Don't wait. Start now.
Right,
Start
I mean,
now.
facts.
Obviously, time is not waiting for nobody.
Not waiting for nobody. I'm not saying that's my mentality.
You never know. You might not even make it into the new year.
That's right. So many people get cut short on the 31st.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately.
That is true.
And then at the same time,
and nobody's fault.
And nobody's
not
fault.
even to your fault. Son.
But at the same time, if the new year is not falling on a Sunday, if like the first is not the Sunday, I'm gonna feel awkward starting my new life on a Tuesday. Like, let me wait until next week, when it's the 7th, you feel me? At least it'll be Sunday. And that's what happens. And people lose, that's right, people lose their focus, they lose their momentum, and they got the nerve to set resolutions. Like, I was looking at this thing today, and it said that 5% keep their resolutions. 40% only get to a month. The other, what would be left? The 30 or 60% or something like that, they don't even make it to. But, I mean, how do y'all feel about resolutions? Because honestly, I feel like resolutions is another word for expectations. And setting expectations in anything can be a big chunk. I mean, you're biting off more than you can chew at a point. You're expected to eat a whole cow in one sitting, when really you need to just focus on maybe having a steak every day.
Right.
And you'll finish that cow at the end of the year. But people are like, oh, I'm gonna finish this. You know what I'm saying? It's setting expectations. That's the quickest way to get disappointed. So, I mean, we'll start with Quay. Like, how do you feel about resolutions and setting them? Have you ever set a resolution?
I never set a resolution. I was never like big on what do I need to change or do. It was just like if that's something that you really want to do, you should start within that next day or that same day that you're having that thought. Not, I'm gonna wait, because then you're gonna procrastinate. You're not gonna want to do it, and then when you do it, you're gonna be like, I'm over this. Like, I don't even want to do this no more. So that's probably why that 5% is only people who's actually really committed to it, compared to like the masses. People just like, I don't do this for like a week or two. And it's like people will go on diets. Let me eat like a salad for a week.
Salad's good for a week.
To this hamburger.
And that's the thing about feeling good. It has to make you feel good, but you have to hold on to that feeling. A lot of people lose sight of that feeling, and they're like, well, I know what made me feel good too. Let me mix what makes me feel good and what made me feel good.
I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, that's usually what those resolutions are made to be. You know what I'm saying? Something that you enjoy so much, like a nice fat J at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When you know, man, I don't need to be doing this.
That's right.
Or the same thing, a nice fat piece of chocolate, double layer, triple layer cake.
Right after the gym.
Right after the gym.
How you gonna do that?
You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna do that? You gonna be slim thick in
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you were saying about the expectation. Another word for a resolution is an expectation, but it's also a goal. You know what I'm saying? If a goals are challenging to reach. Goals take those steps. Goals take daily progression with try to reach that goal. So you know the 3% fall off, or 40% fall off because they pass by a 7-Eleven with the donuts right there by the register. You know what I'm saying? They chilling with their homies and you know you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just getting over that temptation for real. I think it's the biggest thing. I mean, and I ain't no God out here. You know what I'm saying? I set my resolutions and I try again next year. I try again next year.
Do you give up though? I mean, is it common to just give up on a resolution, or are you picking yourself back up again, Aaliyah style?
And that's the thing. Maybe I fall off halfway through.
It should be a goal though.
Right, a goal.
It's a goal. You shouldn't want to give up.
You're not gonna give up. Resolutions, people give up because they feel like I fell off of this whole 365 thing. I gotta start again in January 1st. And that's so much time that you're giving yourself to start again. That's whack. People really have that mindset out here. Bass, how you feel, man, about this resolution thing? I mean, I know you're a man of daily. You know, you do things daily. You were telling me about that
Every
earlier.
day I be living like fast.
Like fast.
Right.
Now I think, man, the resolutions is just like, I mean, for me, like you said, it's a daily thing, like something that I'm gonna do regardless. Like, I'm not just waiting to the top of the year or a certain day and time, because you never know. Tomorrow's not promised. You might not make it tomorrow or whatever the case may be. So I don't think people should wait to the top of the year just to, you know what I'm saying, make a New Year's resolution or say like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Nah, do it today. Start today. And that's something I learned in 2018. Like, don't wait for, you know what I'm saying, don't wait for nobody, don't wait for nothing. Do it today. Start that business today. You know what I'm saying? Start that podcast today. You know what I'm saying? That clothing line, whatever. Like, don't wait. Like, you shouldn't have to wait till the beginning of the year for something, or end of the year, whatever the case may be. Do it now.
Ain't nobody waiting for you, man.
That's right.
Ain't nobody waiting for your better body. Ain't nobody waiting for you to drop the tape. You gotta do it.
Well, I feel like
ain't
simple.
nobody waiting for you.
Time come and go.
I feel like resolutions are for more simple-minded people that may want to just calculate their accolades and accomplishments
Progress.
with the year's time. Hey, January, 31 days straight. And February, March, and they'll mark down the whole calendar for a whole year. Because I started on January 1st, I did this. That's an accomplishment. For all of 2018 or all of 2019, I did this. That's a big accomplishment. Not half of 2018.
It's that completion.
I've been clean for a year or what have you. I feel you. One thing I've fallen short of in resolutions, and it's probably the only resolution that I've ever made for myself, and I'll be honest, is that tree, man. You know, Miss Mary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all feel the same. At some point during the year, we want to just fall back from the
Some
show.
of us do. I know. You take a little break. You be like, yeah, let me take a little break.
What is that break?
You get right back to it.
Man, you feeling good, yo.
And we were just talking about sex with your ex. That's sex with your ex right there.
Sure.
Because you gonna fall right back into
Right back to
it.
it.
For sure. But at the same time, man, like, what really? Let me change it to the way I ask this. Not what is what's the whole big idea, the bad thing about Miss Mary? And
It's not.
But let me finish. It's different for everybody.
It is.
The negative portion of it is going to be different for everybody.
Shout out to Amy. It's circumstantial.
Circumstantial. For some people, I don't like the way it makes me tired. While the other people is, well, I do it and then I just. And I be feeling good, but I don't do what I was supposed to do.
Some people say I get everything done that I get everything done because I can focus. Right?
Yeah, and some people it's like, oh, it's in the
differently.
Exactly. So it's just like, you can't. I say that to say, don't judge another man's, you know what I'm saying, story. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he gonna quit for it just because.
That's right.
For his own reasons, for his own list.
Not everybody has to get in the gym to have that godly like 6 packs and ass and
Do
all of
what
that.
works for you.
Do what works for you. Eat a little right and just be comfortable. I feel like, you know, that's the same way with the marriage. Like, whatever works for you. But once it becomes a problem to yourself, to where you don't feel happy about yourself, then that means that you obviously need to change that. And it may not need to be a resolution because that sets expectations, but take it daily. If you need to take a break from it or gain some control of it, that's a difference. You can do that within a couple days or a month, and it doesn't have to be a year-long thing. To where if you break half of the year, now you feel all bad and depressed, and you know what I mean, because you didn't complete that goal.
That's a fact. Do for you. Hey, do for you. 2019 hashtag do for you, man.
You and you.
Do for
only.
you.
So is that one of the things that you could take from 2018, or what have you taken from 2018 as a lesson, a life lesson that you could take into 2019?
I mean, yeah, I would say do for you.
Yeah.
I would say do for you. You know what I'm saying? Like like this podcast, for example. We want to start this podcast. Want to do this podcast. You know, Baz reaching out. You trying to do this? You trying to do this? XYZ. I'm sure at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, Babs was like, man, whether these people hit me back or not, they down or not, I'm going to do what I got to do, and the podcast is going up. You know what I'm saying? And that's with anything, you know what I'm saying? I want to go to this spot, this club, this to hang out, but I don't know if so-and-so is going to be there. You want to go, do for you. Do for you, you know what I'm saying? Your mans ain't quitting the tree, but you want to quit. Do for you. Like, it's all about you at the end of the day, and it's not being selfish, but that leads into the conversation of self-love. How much do you love yourself enough to say, you know what, I love you, I love this, but myself and for me, I need to do for me for the next step, for the next part of the journey.
Took from 2018, what kind of lessons did it teach you? Good or bad?
2018 was good for me because 2 years prior it was a mess. So I felt like it was a reward for me in 2018.
Prosperous
I got so much done like this year, so I feel like it has to go up.
Hey,
From here
you
on
gotta
out.
keep
You
going.
gotta
Keep going and growing. Facts.
Man, 2018.
What a year.
Yeah, what a year. It was definitely. It was a good year, for real. Like, I know, like, it started off rough. My daughter was born in January, so it started off good.
What's up, my son?
Then I lost my job a week before she was born, but you know what I'm saying, I still was able to manage and keep going throughout the whole year, and you know what I'm saying, boss up, got the clothing line thing coming and all that. You see the podcast is doing good, so I think I just, like, in 2018 I learned just to not wait and just really act on what I want to do. Yeah,
I like that.
Don't wait for nothing. Like, stop procrastinating and just do what I do.
And I'm going to piggyback off of that because I was actually going to say procrastination was a big thing. I actually got let go from my job as well, putting it out there, man, because I procrastinated. Nothing that I did on the job. I'm a great worker there, but because I didn't turn in some papers that I needed to turn in at a certain time, because I was just caught up in the money, making money, working, and everything else in life.
Sure.
I didn't turn in those papers and I ended up losing that job. Now I'm gonna get that job back, but because I had to lose the job and go through this whole appeal, the decision and all that, I'm losing out on money, I'm losing out on opportunity. I could have been working. It really did hurt, but I had to look myself in the mirror and say, this was my fault. It wasn't nobody else's fault. It was mine. I was procrastinating. And I think another thing that ties into that is worrying about what people think. Especially when you're trying to build your brand or build something on the net. I mean, where else are you building it nowadays?
I think that's a big
worrying
reason
about
why
what
some
people
people don't
think.
do certain things because they
fact.
heard about us.
The biggest fact, capital letters. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate that
It's unfortunate.
you worry about, you know what I'm saying, the reaction you're gonna get, you know what
Going
I
to
mean?
the gym,
Yeah.
to work out, to get your body right. You worried about people laughing at you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's sad.
Make a nice big
It's
green salad with all the veggies.
And you worried about people looking
What you
at you.
eating that for, man? You got this good cheeseburger. Come on. Why you do for you? You know what I'm saying? And just to piggyback real quick off of what they said, man. You know, doing for you and you know, taking the time to not waste time. Another thing, you know, they both hit. You know what I'm saying? What would be hurdles in life? You know what I mean? But progression and keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? Not letting that. I can't go any further. I can't get another job. I lost. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But still doing things, still living life and that's just what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
That's what I think kept me going. Like when I lost my job, I was like, you know what I'm saying?
It discourages you.
Yeah, it does. But I knew like I didn't really want to work for, you know what I'm saying, the man or whatever. I wanted to be my own boss. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Start my own business.
Yes.
So I already knew from then, like, alright, I'm not even going to go back to work.
Yeah,
motivation for me. I was like,
that prep talk.
Exactly.
You know what?
Like,
You know what?
now I gotta really boss up and make sure everything
Right.
is on my own. This is the real test. So 2018 was a good year for me.
Yeah.
It's a good
Everybody's
year.
bossing up in 2019.
Yeah, got to.
Is there some things that you think should stay in 2018 and we shouldn't bring in 2019 that
The
maybe?
negative people.
Negative.
Keep
Yeah,
them
keep that negative shit out of here.
Keep them bodied.
I think what it is people feed off success and other people's success because it gives them the opportunity to, you know, if they know you, they might want to just talk about you in your younger days or what you used to do because they know you. If they don't know you, maybe they just want to say something because they so left field. You know what I'm saying? They can feel like they have anything to say about you, whatever they may see visually. Not your mindset, not anything about that, but whatever you're doing. And I feel like people should take confidence in that and knowing that if you're not getting any hate, if you're not getting any hateful comments or any lack of support, you are not doing nothing. That is a great sign to have. When you got haters, lack of support, low followers, low views, you are doing the right thing, you're doing the right thing, you're going in the right direction. Bump what everybody else thinks, keep going. Because they're going to purposely unfollow you. Purposely not like your stuff. Purposely talk about you.
I'm seeing too much.
I'm seeing too much. They're getting ahead of me because they're in that race mentality when it should be a marathon mentality. Everybody could win if it's a marathon mentality. It's a fact.
You got the same 24 hours.
Same 24 hours.
Yeah, you're right.
What did you do with yours?
24. Same 24.
So 2018, like, are we leaving back certain things in 2018? Are we bringing certain things into? Because there's a lot of 2018 things that I would rather stay in 2018. For instance,
What are we leaving in 2018?
Leave the procrastination in 2018, man, and that's for anything, man. You want to treat your girl better? Don't wait till the new year to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You wanna reach out to your friends more, wanna hang out to your friends more. Call them up. Text them up. They probably thinking the same thing. Like, man, my man's gonna never hit me, man. We ain't friends no more. We was best buddies in high school. We ain't friends no more. Like, nah. Break that cycle. Stop procrastinating. Say, I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna do it on his birthday. I'm gonna do it this weekend. Like, do it. Procrastination, man. Just stop wasting time. Time is money, man. Every new year that comes. Right. Every new year that comes is less and less and less time we have here if you really think about it. But don't think about it like that, man. Just, you know.
Well, you don't know how much time you have. You really don't. And since it's not promised to you, the only time that is guaranteed to you is right now. So when you ask, well, what's a good time to do this? When should I do this? Right now. Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Stop this episode and go do what you gotta do right now.
Facts.
It's a fact. But one thing I was gonna say that we should leave in 2018 is dishonesty, lying. Fellas, females, it don't matter. Lying. It's 2018, 2019, it's 2020. Remember, we was in high school like, yo, 2020 gonna be crazy. Yo, you do not have to falsify your life. You do not have to hide things. You do not have to lie to anybody anymore. You can be completely honest. If you want to mess with somebody, you want to mess with somebody. If you just want sex with somebody, you want sex with somebody. Be honest.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Quit lying. Give people the opportunity to make decisions that are beneficial for themselves.
That shouldn't even be
Right.
New Year. That should be automatic. If you want to be honest and be
The
loyal,
basics,
that's
my
why Uncle 21 Savage, when he had that work
Oh yeah, he
line,
was talking. He said something.
he said, I'd rather have loyalty than love.
Ooh.
Because with love, they can still stab you.
Please, more
When
loyalty.
they loyal to you, they want
Please,
your
more
best
loyalty.
interest.
Please, more loyalty. Please, more loyalty than love.
Loyalty.
Please, more loyalty than love. Because the thing is, Quinn, a lot of us don't know what love is.
Exactly.
So how are we gonna get? But we know what loyalty is.
Exactly.
You know what loyalty
that
is. You know what loyalty is.
Fact.
What?
Hey,
Fact.
I seen this one joint say, hate never leaves, love never stays. Don't kind of hit. to hit home, man, just kind of piggybacking on what you said, you know. But yeah, man, you know, New Year shouldn't always mean, you know, new. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you gotta resort back to what you know. You know what I mean? Maybe this whole time you've been trying to live this whole other life, like, bro, it's not for you, my man. It's not. You really going against the grain here. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be a hater.
Be yourself.
Do you?
That's it. Be yourself.
But if it's not working out for you, my man, like, you know that's not you. You know when it's not you. You know what I'm saying? So
be yourself.
Be
That's
yourself.
it. That's it. Be yourself,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? Don't
2000
procrastinate. Just get to it. That's it.
That's it. Say less.
Say less.
Say less.
Say less and do more.
Say less, do more.
Say less and do more.
Say less, do more.
Definitely.
Tell
Let your work talk for you. Let
For
your
real.
mind talk for you.
You can't be upset at the end of the year about the work that you didn't put in and the consequence or the reward that you didn't get because of the work that you didn't put in.
because you're worried about what other people think.
You can't
Or
be
how
mad.
you looking.
How you looking while you
people,
doing it.
like,
You now got a fresh 365 days
a reset.
to go ahead and implement something routine, consistent, powerful, progressive in your life right now.
It's a fact. Word to J. Cole, yo. Your life keep grinding, boy. Your life can change
In 1 year, I'm
I
telling
know
you.
it's raining, but the sun is shining somewhere. Come on, man.
Set the
More than
goal,
hip hop
man.
gonna be somewhere else in 1 year. Where you going?
Hey, we just letting you know.
Watch.
You know,
Yeah.
that shit is-
Watch. Word to the watch.
Set
Yeah.
goals and achieve them. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
Big
So
fact.
2018, man, year in review, a great year. I feel like this year was much like great years that we've had.
Good year.
But 2018 also brought to me realizations. I feel like a lot of people are waking up to who they actually are, and it's a help with the internet. It's a help with a lot of people being boisterous about how they feel and thoughts, and being able to sit in front of a phone or a camera and record their thoughts, because these thoughts interact with our thoughts, and we feel like somebody else feels like that across the world.
For sure.
That's some motivational, inspirational shit. Yeah, I need to not worry about what others think, because they were thinking about what others
Right.
think
And they just
before they
didn't say
said
it.
bump it. I'm not gonna think about what others think, and that's why their video is reaching me right now. You know what I'm saying? The internet is a powerful thing. I think that's one thing that 2018 brought as well. The internet is the cash cow. Like, if you're gonna do business, even if you're not in school for business, have a business on the internet.
Internet for sure.
On the internet, whatever you do, podcast, YouTuber, the youngest kid that
YouTuber,
made, made 22 million off of showing off toys on YouTube.
Just off reviewing
Family
toys.
set.
Yeah. Family Street.
Family
Yo.
Street.
Right. They need to have some more kids and have more
Word,
YouTube
like,
channels.
that's
Come on, yo.
Yeah.
Now my son wanna be, your son wanna be a
My son wanna be
YouTuber.
a
What you wanna be when you grow up? A YouTuber?
YouTuber. Like
What?
YouTube, that's a whole
That's a job out the
whole new field.
You don't even got a
Right.
college degree for that.
It's a whole
Yeah.
new field.
All you gotta do is sign up, set up an
Right.
email, subscribe, whatever.
It's like it's
have good content.
Exactly. It's almost reinventing that creative avenue
That's right.
for people. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
From the YouTubers comes the cameraman.
That's
The
right.
cameraman comes the beat makers who gonna
Sure.
make the background.
Well, if
music,
you
who
can
comes
remember when like AOL came out, email was really hot because people could send messages all at one time. Because market, this is the new email.
Yeah.
You can tag people and send it all at one time. They can all send the video. This is hot.
Did you see that
The
one?
internet,
They
baby.
had
It's
a-
Woo!
They had a meeting.
Content,
They were
content,
showing
content.
like how streams, how people get paid for like streams.
Yeah.
Like YouTube's like
I seen it.
$69.
Yeah.
Title was like
Title.
12,000.
Because
I
it's
seen
no
that
man.
jump.
Yeah,
I seen that
that shit
jump.
crazy. If that shit is true, that's
It is
crazy.
true. It is true.
It is.
true.
It is.
That's why a lot of artists
Title
nowadays
grabs that
focus
middleman.
on their
On the streams, then that folks don't get signed.
label.
Bump the label, bump that.
Get the
Get your
streams
streams up.
popping, yeah.
If you're not an artist,
And
if
they
you're just
pay.
talking on the
Yeah.
net, get your streams up.
Yeah.
You can stream anything now. You can stream your conversations.
Stream your podcast,
Yeah.
Anchor. You know what I'm
America's
saying?
really free now. This is really the land of the free. Get rich.
Streams.
Get rich.
You know your own
Get
boss.
rich
And another people often get in the mindset of he already way ahead. He already got millions and millions. If I start now, I ain't never gonna get up there. The next big thing is gonna be out by the time I get to that level. But That's not. That's
I'm
the
worried
worst
about
way of
what
thinking.
people
You know what I'm
think.
saying? Like just like
It's
what
not
you
a
said,
race.
Just do it.
Just
Do it. Put it out there.
That's what I told you out there about the
You
brand.
plant the seeds,
That's right.
bro.
Same concept, bro.
You gotta be really excited about doing it.
Yeah.
Just because somebody's in front of you, because they got faster Nikes or whatever, doesn't mean that you're not gonna finish the race. You might not win, but if you're thinking it's a race, then you're in the wrong. You're running for the wrong reason. It's a marathon. As long as you finish, it's not how you start. It's how you finish.
No matter what place
That
you
person in
come
front of you is not concerned about
burnt
you.
out. They might get burnt out, or
Right.
they might have their little year, or whatever. It might
Yeah.
go off.
Yeah.
Get caught up with some steroids.
If anything, that person in front of you should be indication that you yourself can get there as well. If I keep
Motivation.
running, if I keep working, don't use it as hate. Catch up to that person and get to where they got. Talk to them. How did you get there?
How you
No
get
hate.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't nobody trying to. Ain't nobody spilling the tea on that.
Ain't nobody spilling it.
That's real game right there. It's that more than hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's a
spilling the tea.
factory.
That's a factory. It's a factory. So I mean, the most crazy. Hey, the most crazy thing that happened in 2018. What would y'all pivot that? Most crazy.
There's a lot of false claimers in 2018.
Oh, a lot of clout chases.
Clout chasing.
Clout
That's
has
good.
become a word
that
of.
has to
that's a
die.
good one.
Clout.
That gotta
Clout
die.
chasing.
That gotta
Yeah,
die.
it's a drug.
A lot
Like,
of clout chasing.
they gotta go.
People do
Like,
anything.
Yeah,
Niggas
like,
do
Anything for some
Look at all the
likes and views
Yeah,
and
like, out of
reposts
control.
and
Facts.
all that.
I feel that. But does it gotta go though? I mean, I feel like that's part of
in
it.
a good way
Yeah.
to stay, but some people doing it like for all the wrong
Like
reasons.
point game, like jumping on the tables
Like,
and all that.
you
Like,
know what I'm saying?
okay,
He don't do drugs or something like that. He ain't know.
yeah.
Like he was drunk, smoking. He passed out in the interview.
Facts. He did.
That was crazy.
Like, that's definitely not how you want to carry.
I mean,
it.
but at the same time,
Not all attention is good attention.
Yeah, not
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
but we clout chasers as well. Because when you look at the definition of clout, what is clout? And I mean, I look at clout as attention, gain of notoriety.
Right.
And if you're putting out content, you're gonna get that clout. Now, what kind of clout are you
Right.
chasing?
The negative clout
Negative
chasing
clout.
is the
Are
Are you in 6ix9ine's clout chasing?
Wrong type of
But
clout.
he was-
Or
Wrong
you
type
in
of clout.
6ix9ine was different though. Like his clout was more so like
Rainbow hair.
You know,
fake
Yellow
clout.
on the
You're
mic.
trying to get
like
something
he
you're
was
not.
like he was going at Ludacris. Like Ludacris is like an old rapper.
He going at
You know what I'm
anybody.
saying? He going at anybody. Ludacris, 50 Cent. Like
Right.
he didn't care. Like,
Right.
but he was just a hot artist that most people wouldn't be taking him serious. Like, oh, he funny.
Right. But he also had the numbers
He had
and
the
all that to back it up.
numbers,
He got the clout.
Yeah.
But you see what comes with that
The
kind of
clout
clout.
is the, like you said, is the attention. Is getting people to look at you.
Yeah.
Man, what is this dummy doing on this joint? Let me click on this
Yeah.
page, see what he do. You know what I'm saying? And once they get to that point, it's like, oh, maybe you have your music link there or something else. You know what I'm saying? For Fat Boy SSC, he used to just be a big fat mad nigga, just getting mad at everybody. Son, like, nah, give me. And now as soon as he hit that
Man,
joint,
he
got his
giving away
group chat,
money and all that.
giving away money,
Yeah.
dropping mixtapes in everybody's video, like. I mean, what is he famous for?
So 2018, clout chasing is another word for marketing.
I mean, it's also
In a
giving
sense.
away.
In a sense.
It's giving away a lot of things too because it makes you look at different artists too. Like, oh, what you putting up this for? Like, what you trying to get out of this? It makes you look at like different artists. Like, I see a reason behind it.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Because whatever they put out, we're seeing as their initial, and we're basing all their whole career. 6ix9ine, when he came out, I'm sure everybody was thinking, this nigga's got rainbow hair, he's gotta be gay. Okay, he's not gay, now he's perpetrating. Okay, well, what else? Something to hate on, And even if you didn't want to be a hater, you're like, yo, what are you doing? What is this? He's going against everything that's comfortable in society.
And also, if they getting a lot of attention off it, they're gonna keep doing it. So if you're not, you do see some of those people who just like fade away. You don't
Right.
see them no more.
That's a fact.
But I think it's also if you're getting a lot of feed off of it too.
That's just a negative and positive clout.
It's a
just like, yeah.
disease.
It's just
It's like fame.
like you
It's
said,
the
we
next
all
thing
chasing
closest to
clout.
fame.
It's the good and the bad. Like some people do
Yeah.
it for the negative reasons to get the, you know what I mean, the positive views, and some people do it for the positive views to get the positive views. So it just depends on how.
I feel like it's like fake butts and fake boobs, which is another trend that has happened in 2018. Everybody's got, all the girls got
Shout
that.
out to
Nobody
girls with
real.
fake asses,
Nobody
though.
real.
Shout
I
out
feel like
to
that's
girls
what
with
clout is.
fake asses.
I can't even speak on that, whether, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if it was right there in front of me,
I'm gonna touch
oh,
it.
that know what we're talking about?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, that's what clout is. It's like